Yes. Okay. SQL Server database administration. Yes. Basically, remember, like as a SQL Server DBA. So, yeah, our job is here maintenance. Okay, database and database server maintenance is our job as a DBA. Okay. Yes, that's why remember we are not developers, we are not testers, we are maintenance people. Maintenance people. Okay, so that's why as a database administrator, we are not writing any programs, we are not doing any coding activities in real time. Mostly remember 80% tasks are automated. Okay, so those tasks we are going to implement. Those tasks we are monitoring regularly. If any issues are there, we are going to handle those issues. Okay, right, right. Okay, so yeah, I think some of the participants has already attended the demo class, right? Yeah, most of the participants. Just I will go through again briefly. Then we'll jump into, we'll start with SQL Server. Okay. Just here already we know as part of this course, I will share you daily recorded sessions. Okay. Daily recordings I will share you, which you can listen. Okay. Whenever it is required. And you can practice parallelly. Okay. While listening, you can practice parallelly. If any doubts, if you face any issues, any doubts, you can send me WhatsApp message. So I will be available. Okay, to answer your doubts, your queries. Yeah, I will share my WhatsApp number. Okay, while practicing, if you face any problem, you can share me that issue. So whenever I'm free, maybe after office timing, so I will connect through Zoom, same meeting link. I will try to rectify your doubts, or I can call you to with my local number. So I will try to troubleshoot your practice issues. Right. The same way, I will share you a soft copy material. Okay, so step by step material. In the same way, I will share you the extra scripts. These scripts are important for us, which are used basically for, yeah, in real time. Remember, scripts are compulsory. Okay, without scripts here, it is difficult to work with. Means what? Ready-made scripts are there. For example, you want to check backup history, for example. Okay, ready-made scripts are there. Through that scripts you can check. Suppose, let's say, if you want to check currently what are the long running queries are there, why the performance issue is there, any blocking, any deadlock scenarios are there, those things we can verify. Okay, by using these scripts. That's why scripts are important for us. And already we know, just remember, no need to by heart all these scripts. Okay, so these scripts are available. Okay, those just we can use those scripts. Okay, whenever it is required. Okay, yeah. So then next one's here like yeah. Next one's here I will share you FAQs and scenarios document. Okay, soft copy material I will share you, so that yeah, you can prepare yourself for interviews. Okay, so it will be easy for you to prepare for the interviews. Okay, right, right. Okay, so yeah, uh yeah, maybe at the end of the session, end of the course, I will share you the recorded, sorry, uh, I will share you the resume, sample resume, so that you can go through it. Okay, you can modify yourself sample resume, and if you share me, yeah, I will make some changes. Okay, then you can start attending the interviews. Right, right. These are see like yeah. Uh, just what's here, what we are going to discuss as part of our course. In the same way, like generally share like daily recorded sessions, I will share you. These sessions are available generally up to 6 months for us. Okay, right, right. Okay, so let's see what are the prerequisites are there. Prerequisites are there to learn this course. Maybe already some people are already working, like Manan is working, for example. I think many other people are already working. So they are familiar with, but as part of the course, we'll go from scratch. Okay. No need to worry. We'll see step by step. We'll go from scratch. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. So basically, remember, like we have two major prerequisites are there. One is Windows basics are required for us, and second one is SQL basics are required. Okay. Windows and SQL basics. SQL basics means what? Just how to work with the basic commands. Okay. So what is primary key? What is foreign key? Okay, so we have to work with the basic things here. Okay, Windows basics and SQL basics. What I will do, I will share you both the Windows basics and SQL basics videos. Okay, so that you can go through the videos. Windows basics, I will share you maybe 3 to 4 hours videos. SQL basics also, I will share you 4 to 5 hours videos. Okay, so that you can practice by yourself. Okay, once. Yeah, okay. So just send me if any simple doubts are there, any questions are there. You can send me the message. Okay. Eh, Yeah. So uh, yeah. So here see like yeah. If any doubts are yeah, you can type in the chat panel is there. But from tomorrow onwards, what I will do, I will maybe from Wednesday onwards. Tomorrow, like tomorrow, I will be traveling back to Hyderabad. From Wednesday onwards, what I will do, I will unmute. Okay, you can unmute yourself, means so that network will be fast, right? So here I'm, yeah, taking class with the mobile data just to avoid the disturbance in the recording. From yeah, day after tomorrow onwards, we can discuss. Okay, you can unmute yourself. We can talk each other. If any simple doubts are there, no need to worry. Okay, so Next one here, let's see what is the course content, what are the main concepts we are going to discuss. Basically, remember, like, what are the prerequisites are there today to work as a SQL Server DBA? All those prerequisites we'll discuss in detail. No need to worry. All the concepts I will show you 100% practically. Okay. Why? Because yeah, I'm working as a SQL Server DBA along with Oracle, MongoDB. Yeah, why? Because in basically in Gulf countries as well as in Australia and UK, generally as a senior DBA, we have to work with multiple technologies. Okay, so but for a startup, remember, you can work with a single technology, no need of multiple technologies. First, become strong in one technology. Later, you can add, okay, extra, yeah, or DBMS products to your skill set. Okay, almost all similar concepts are there in most of the RDBMS products, but their architecture, okay, how to implement those things are different. Okay, right, right. Here, see, like, I will share you maybe after this today's session, I will share you detailed course content. Okay, no need to worry. But just I will go through very fastly. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll start with SQL Server. Okay, so here we'll see SQL basics, roles and responsibilities, and yeah, what are the different versions? Are there different editions of SQL Server? How to install SQL Server? What are the pre-installation steps, post-installation steps? And I will discuss how we'll start really in real time. Suppose, let's say tomorrow, one new project is there where backend is SQL Server. How the process is started. Okay, so I will share you that I will discuss that process in detail. Okay, then after that we'll start with configuration. What is configuration? Means basically, remember, after installing SQL Server, immediately we can't make the server as production server, right? Suppose, let's say tomorrow, tomorrow, like you have uh, tomorrow you have you have purchased some vehicle or some house, right? So we can't immediately we can't shift, right? We have to make some necessary changes, right? We have to design by ourselves how we want. That is what configuration. Making necessary changes before go live. Okay, before making the application live, before launching the application is what configuration. Okay, so configuration is yeah, uh, is compulsory. Okay, what will configure exactly? Okay, so yeah, in real time, uh, what type of configurations we are doing regularly, all those things we'll discuss. Okay, the same we will discuss here, like patching, everything, how to apply patches, everything. Patching is one of a regular activity in real time. Then we'll go to working with databases. Means, what is database? Okay, all those things we'll see in detail. Okay, means what is data file, log file. Okay, so all those things we'll see practically. If data file damage, how to handle the scenario. If log file is full, how to handle the scenario. All those we'll discuss what in detail. Okay, right, right. Okay, in all these concepts here, I will try to discuss some real-time scenarios also, so that it will be easy for you to start working with in real time. Okay. Right, right. Then we'll start with the security. Okay, we'll discuss what about security, implementing security. Means like what is security, how to implement security in SQL Server. Okay, so means what, creating users, granting permissions. Okay, all those things we'll discuss in detail. And in real time, suppose let's say someone is asking to grant some permission. Okay, so uh, uh, how we are granting permission. So how they are asking. Generally, remember in real time, if want to do anything, generally we need one service request. Service request. Okay, like our CR means CSR, service request, or SD, or change request. Like some terminologies are there. We'll discuss those things. Okay, no need to worry. So this all these terminologies already, the people who are already working, they are familiar with these terminologies. So I will discuss in detail what service request is required before creating users. All those things we'll see in detail. Okay, granting permissions, everything. Then we'll start with backups and restores. Okay, backups and restores is also another important topic. In general, remember, we are scheduling the backups actually. Okay, we are not taking backups manually. We'll schedule the backups regularly. Okay, so why? Because 100 servers are there. Okay, 200 servers are there. Yeah, how we can take backup manually, right? Not possible. Not possible, right? Manually, you can't wake up at 3 o'clock. We can't take backup. Generally, we'll schedule the backups. Generally, we are scheduling the backups. And we'll see all those backups are working fine or not. If any backup fail, we have to handle why the backup failed. So we have to take the action, necessary action, troubleshoot the issue. We have different types of backups are there. We'll see how we can take backup manually and how we can schedule backups. We'll see in detail. Right. Then say like we'll see automation. Automation is also one of our regular task actually. So which we are implementing, right? As a DBA, remember, we are automating 80%, 85% tasks we are automating as a DBA. As a DBA, 80% tasks we are automating. Okay, so and those automated activities are working regularly or not, we have to monitor. Okay, generally what we'll do, we'll create one centralized server actually. From that server, we'll monitor. Okay, daily jobs are working or not. If any jobs are failing, we'll troubleshoot the problem. That's why remember, once you enter in the organization as a DBA, so our job is what? We have to start monitoring. Okay, so means health check will do. Uh, After that, we'll start working with another SR, service request. Then we'll start with high availability features. Actually, we are running one institute in US, means my friend. Sometimes I will take sessions here, PIT school in USA. Same content, that's the same thing I'm just showing here, actually. Right. So like next ones here, we'll go with high availability features. Okay, so high availability features means remember, like we can maintain the standby servers. We have to maintain the standby servers compulsory with high availability features. Means what? One production server is there in Mumbai. Okay, same copy. Suppose tomorrow if the server crash or database crash. Okay, in Mumbai, server crash or database crash. How? the applications will continue working, right? Yes, that's why compulsory we have to maintain what? Standby servers. Standby servers, okay, with the help of high availability features. Okay, so that's what we like to maintain the standby servers. So compulsory we have to use what? High availability features. Right. Just 1 second. I will charger. 1 second. Yeah, we'll discuss here in detail, like what are the different levels of high availability features are there in SQL Server. Okay, I will show you all those features practically. No need to worry. Okay, so we have different high availability features are there here, like log shipping. Okay, database mirroring. Okay, always on clustering, like different high availability features are there. I will discuss all those features in detail. Okay, practically. Yes. So I think we are on the same page, right? Just I'm trying to show you what we are discussing. Briefly, I'm discussing about each feature, right? Akshay, it is clear. We are in the same page, right? Ali, Sheikh, Karimullah. Yeah, if any doubts are there, like anyhow, all those things we'll see practically in detail later. Okay, no need to worry. So, just what briefly I'm trying to discuss, just to pull you in my way. Okay, so that we can go step by step. Right. Here we'll discuss all the features like log shipping, database mirroring. It is format is not clear here. Just 1 second. Yeah, I think it is clear. Still have to change the names. Okay. Yeah, we have different high availability features are there, like log shipping, database mirroring, replication. Okay. The same way, always on, clustering, always on. Different high availability features are there. Today's here, like compulsory, once you enter in the organization, today we have to work with always on compulsory. Okay. Compulsory, we have to work with what? Always on. We'll see that one, what is always on, what these high availability features are there. Briefly, I will try to discuss. Okay. Then we'll see performance tuning, SQL Server clustering. Then we'll see most of the concepts in each different modules here. I will try to discuss this troubleshooting part. Okay, different issues troubleshooting, which are common troubleshooting issues in real time. This is here just what just we have to understand what we are going to discuss as part of this course. Okay. Yes, very fastly, sir. We'll start with SQL Server. Okay. Here we'll see installation. Then we'll see configuration. Here we'll see patching, configuring memory, configuring the port numbers and other parameters we'll see here. Okay. Then we'll see working with databases. Here we'll see important module, database architecture. We'll see in detail. Then we'll see implementing security, automation, working with DB mail, implementing high availability features, In SQL Server, we have different levels of high availability features are there, like instance level, database level, and object level. Okay, we have different levels of high availability features in SQL Server. Okay, instance level, object level, and DB level. We'll discuss later in detail. See, the main purpose of high availability feature is what? To maintain the standby servers. Compulsory, right? Standby servers are compulsory today. Why? Because we have one production server is there. Already I've said, right? In Mumbai. Suppose if the data center collapse, in Mumbai we have data center due to any reason. Data center collapse, for example. Okay, then how the applications will continue working, right? Yes, applications cannot continue. That's why compulsory, we have to maintain the standby servers. Generally, we'll call it as DR sites. DR site we have to maintain compulsory. Disaster recovery means if something happened here, no problem. We'll continue with this standby servers. Okay. Yes. So, here, see, we have different high availability features are there in SQL Server, like log shipping. Log shipping is very old concept. Today we are not using. But database mirroring. It was introduced in 2005 version. Always on, which was introduced in 2012 version. Okay. So yeah, this is the latest premium high availability feature available in SQL Server. I think some participants are already working as Oracle DBS. In Oracle, we have ADG, is that right? Active Data Guard something. So here we have a similar concept always on. And once again, say like mirroring with additional features is always on. That's why today, instead of using mirroring, we are going with always on. Just what I will try to discuss here. Later, we'll see. In case of log shippings here, log shipping. Logs are nothing but what? Changes. Shipping means what? Transferring. Means what? Whatever the changes are made in production server, production database. Same changes we are transferring to which server? Standby server. Standby server or secondary server. Same changes. Whatever the changes are made in production server, same changes we are applying to which server? Standby servers. But here, see, in case of log shipping, remember, there is no immediate sync. Means what? Suppose if any changes are made in production server at 8 o'clock. Okay, so the changes are applied at 8:30 in standby servers. Means no immediate. It's mean we can reduce the time also. We can configure, but immediate sync is not there. In the same way, like tomorrow, if production server is down, for example, if this Mumbai data center or Mumbai server is down, immediately standby server will not become production server. Manually, we have to bring the server online as a DBA. Means what? There is no automatic fail. See, automatic failover means what? Whenever primary down, automatically secondary will become primary. Applications or users will continue their work. Okay. Automatically secondary becomes primary so that applications can continue their work. Clear, right? But in case of log shipping, remember, there is no automatic failover. If primary goes down, immediately as a DBA, we have to bring this secondary database online till that application is down. Okay, that is the reason to avoid this problem. So Microsoft has come up with mirroring. Here, see, in mirroring, we have immediate sync. Immediate sync is it, as well as automatic failover. Means what? When our primary goes down, automatically secondary or mirror becomes primary. Okay, automatically secondary or mirror becomes primary. Okay, so that with slight disturbance, users can continue their work. That is like these are the two major benefits are there with mirroring. Again, mirroring has its own limitations. Actually, it is one-to-one feature. Means what? One principal data server or one principal database can have maximum one mirror. Maximum one mirror only. It is not one to many feature. Okay, it is not one to many feature. Okay, one to one feature only. That's why, remember, to overcome all these limitations, Microsoft has come up with what? Always on. That's why, remember, it is database mirroring plus extra features. Basically, remember, it is one to many feature. One principal can have multiple standbys. As well as so many other advantages are there with always on. We'll see later in detail. These are some of the high availability features are there, as well as we will discuss about yeah, performance tuning. Just already we have discussed. Okay, replication, other features, clustering. Okay, like regular troubleshooting issues. These are like main course contents are there. I will share you anyhow these course content once again to your email IDs. Okay, so let's we start with SQL Server. Basically, I think already we are familiar with, right? SQL Server is one of a RDBMS product, right? Yes. So one of your RDBMS product developed by Microsoft. Yes. Okay. So as part of SQL servers here, like yeah. So we have so many RDBMS products are there, right, in the market, like Oracle, Sybase, MySQL, PostgreSQL, MariaDB. Like that's here, various RDBMS products are there in the market. But why today people are preferring SQL Server? Actually, remember in real time, see, one client is there. So that client will not use only SQL Server, only Oracle, only MySQL. Okay, for some applications, backend is SQL Server. For some applications, backend is MySQL. For some applications, Oracle. Okay, like that's here. So that's why, remember, like yeah, that's what yeah. As part of our DBA team, we have all the DBAs actually. Oracle DBA, SQL DBA, MySQL DBA. Okay, so let's say I'm a MS SQL DBA. I will support all the applications which are using MS SQL as a backend, for example, right? Yes, like they say, like yeah, different RDBMs. That's why some applications, for example, some applications are there. Those like HRMS applications are there, MSCRM applications are there. Okay, so as well as like we have like some uh, e-commerce applications are there. Okay, so yeah, those applications works, for example, with backend SQL Server. Okay, some applications are there like core banking related applications are there. For example, those applications works with, for example, with Oracle. Like this, multiple different applications uses what different RDBMS products, right? Yes. So, check here SQL Server. SQL Server is, one of your DBMS product developed by, Oracle. Sorry, developed by Microsoft. Or DBMS product developed by Microsoft. Actually, remember it was introduced in 1988 or 89, almost all 30 plus years. Okay, but we have today like different versions are there. Okay, our latest version is there 2022 latest version right now, SQL Server latest version. But remember, like still most of the clients are not using 2022 in the market. Maybe I think 5 to 10%. Okay, they are using 2022 in the market. But mostly today we have to work with SQL Server 2019. 80% we have to work with what 2019 SQL Server 2019 version. Before that we have 2017. Before that we have 2016. Before that we have 2014. Like different versions are there, but mostly, these three versions we have to work with today: 16, 17, and 2019. Why? Because the previous versions, they are expired. Okay, so already Microsoft has stopped the support. They have asked to upgrade to higher versions. For example, let's say one application is there. Yeah, one application is there. As a DBA, we are going to decide which version, uh, we are going to decide the version, or who is going to decide. Suppose tomorrow we are taking one application from one vendor, Infosys, for example. They have some application, okay, like fingerprint application, for example. Means what? To enter in the office, we'll use fingerprint, face ID, face, right? Or hand wave, right? Will wave, hand. So that application is there. Let's say my company is planning to use that application in the office purpose. Okay, they are saying that they have developed the application with backend SQL Server. Now, who is going to decide? Let's say as a DBA, I will decide will go with 2022 version or 2019 version, or application team will decide, or vendor will decide which version we have to install for this application. So who is going to decide? Akshay, any idea? Understood, right? 2019 is our 2022 is our latest version. Suppose whenever we are taking some application, backend is SQL Server, for example. So we are going to decide that we'll go with 2022 or 2019, or who is going to decide? Any idea? Anyone? Ali? Yeah, DBA is going to decide. We'll go with 2022. Mainuddin. Akshay, I'm audible, right? I think you can use the chart panel, Akshay. Actually, today I have put in new, just so I'm using the mobile network in the village. Okay, maybe from day after tomorrow, I will allow you to run. Okay. Yeah, just remember, actually remember, as a DBA, we are not deciding. Vendor will decide. Vendor will suggest. Okay, or they will recommend. Okay, which version we have to install for the why? Because vendor has developed the application, right? We have not developed the application. The application is compatible with which version? 2016, 17, or 19, or 2022, vendor will decide, vendor will recommend. That's why remember, as a DBA, we are not deciding which version we have to go with. Clear, right? Yeah, I hope it is clear for all people. Mainuddin, Karimullah, it is clear, right? Yeah, thank you, Akshay. Yes, Mannan is already, I think, working. He knows already. Yeah, that's why remember, yes, suppose tomorrow, let's say currently we are using 2016 version. So I want to upgrade to which version? 2019 or 2022. Suppose we'll send the email to the application team, for example. Yeah, correct. Suppose let's say you want to upgrade. Second scenarios here, we need to upgrade SQL Server 2012, for example, to higher version. Yeah, how will initiate here? As a DBA, will send email to application team that as a DBA remember, will send email to application team. Okay, that 2022 support is no more. For example, Microsoft has recommended to upgrade. Application team, what they will do? Application team, they will send email to vendor, means who has developed the application, like our DBA team. Our DBA team is recommending to upgrade to SQL Server, to upgrade, right? DBA team is recommending to upgrade, kindly suggest. Then vendor, what they will do? Vendor will test the application. Test the application with, for example, 2019 or 2022. If it is compatible, for example, 2019 is compatible, so they will recommend 2019 version, for example. After that, application team will send email to our team, DBA team. Okay, that we'll go with 2019. Like that's here how the process will happen in real time. We are not going to tell we'll go with 2019. They will not say okay immediately. Okay. After that, we'll plan the upgradation process. That upgradation process I will discuss in detail. No need to worry. Okay. Complete upgradation process I will discuss in detail in real time, how we are following how we are going with the upgradation process. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, I think we are following, right? There is no confusion. Actually, from day one itself, I'm trying to discuss in real time how the things are happening. That's why don't get any confusion. Okay, all these I will repeat once again. No need to worry. Then, then let's say we'll see one last point. We'll see. We'll conclude the session. To connect and work with SQL Server. To connect and work with SQL Server, we are using one tool called SSMS. Okay, SQL Server Management Studio. SSMS means what? SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, SSMS tool we are using, SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, yeah, check here like how we are connecting and working with SQL Server Management Studio. So just I will show you installation in the class. Check here, already have installed in my laptop Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, by using this Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, will connect with SQL Server. Okay, right. Check here, like we'll connect to server. See, we can work with the databases. We can work with all the features as a DBA. In general, here, like it is, yeah, 15.0 version. Okay, 15.0 version. Uh, mm, uh, yeah, 15.0 version means 2019 version. Check it. Generally, remember in SQL Server, by right clicking, we can do anything, or by using the command also, we can perform the task here. If want to perform some task by using the command, new query. Okay, check it. Simple commands we have to remember, like select at the rate version. Always remember while running the command, select the command, click on execute button. Yeah, executed successfully. It is saying Microsoft SQL Server 2019. Okay. Like this here, by using simple commands, we can work with. If lengthy commands are there, we have to store in a file. No need to by heart. Select this, execute. Yeah, this is our server name. Clear, right? Very simple commands are there, but already have said if lengthy commands are there, those regularly used scripts I will share you. Already the scripts are there in my blog also. If you check here, means like maybe 20% or 10% scripts I have placed in all the scripts I share in real time how we are working with what scripts. Usually from SQL.blogspot.com. Okay, yeah. Check your FAQs and scripts. Okay, so you see, like, yeah, all the scripts are there. We will discuss this. I will, yeah, work. Suppose let's say you want to show, see the SQL Server data details. So you can see by using that scripts here. Okay, like they say, like, yeah, just by running this command, we can see what backup report. Okay, like that say like ready-made scripts are there. I will try to share you all the scripts. No need to worry. Okay, right, right. Okay, so yeah, let me conclude the session. As part of today's session, just we have discussed here like very basic things we have seen. What we have seen actually? Uh, yeah, what we are going to provide as part of our course prerequisites. Okay, how to, yeah, what is required to work as a DBA, what are the contents we are going to cover. After that, just we have started with SQL Server. Okay, so just what we have discussed. Tomorrow we'll continue again. We'll see like will continue with the SQL Server different features. Okay, so what I will do, I will upload this recording on YouTube. I will share you to your email IDs. Link I will share you. Okay, you can watch the recordings. Then after that, I will share you the course material also. Means like step-by-step material is there. Yeah, extra material I will share you later, where we have like FAQ scenarios, everything. Okay, module-wise FAQs that I will share you. Okay, the extra material. Here means notes I will share you. Okay, step-by-step notes. Like chapter-wise notes I will share you with the PDF copy. Okay, what I'm discussing, I will share you the notes. Okay, if want, I can share you the PPTs also by converting into PDF. Okay, step by step installation, everything is there. Right. Let me know if any queries are there, any doubts are there. Okay, so that I will try to answer those queries. My channel is there, like YouTube channel is there. You can go through those. Yeah. I will upload here, but I will share you as a private link. I will upload actually. I will share you those. Okay. Yes, clear with size. Okay. Yeah. Some. Yeah. Some already some just sample videos I have uploaded. You can see that later. Some sample videos. Performance tuning, some very old videos are there, some samples. No need to worry, we'll discuss in detail. Okay. So today's video also will upload here and I will share you to your email IDs. Right.